Hello everybody, I'm Manakyn. Welcome to the stream. The light's on in the background. We gotta save our electricity, right? I'm here now. Hello everybody, I'm Manakyn. Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today? You know, Metaphor has been like the worst possible thing for my sleep schedule because I spend so much time trying to figure out like, oh, how am I going to strategize for this? Oh, what am I doing over here? Ooh, how am I going to attack this? Ooh, where am I going to put the healing spells? Where am I going to put the support spells? And then after that, I use none of it and just spam the same spell over and over again. How are you guys doing today? Oh man, I'm probably going to end the stream a little bit early today, maybe 7 instead of 8 because I want to get an early dinner so I can go to sleep and, you know, actually fix my sleep schedule. I have been telling you guys that I was going to fix my sleep schedule for like the past 3 weeks, and I still haven't done it, okay? Like, oh my freaking god. Like I went to bed at like 4 in the morning last night because I was busy finishing auditions, and then after that I thought, you know what, I'll do a little bit of Metaphor strategizing, just like a true gamer, baby. It's like, is it a sunny day outside? Yeah. And what better way than to celebrate by playing games in the dark for 10 straight hours? Ah, man. How you guys doing? My back is still kind of sore. I don't know why. Maybe I might have to see the doctor at some point. I don't know. Am I an old man? I'm an old man. Yeah, but, you know, things are going slowly but surely. I have never been able to fix your sleep schedule. It's like the moment you were born, you were nocturnal. I feel that. I totally get it. I totally get it. Me too. Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna have like a massive dinner because I am very susceptible to something called food coma. So I'm gonna have a massive dinner. I'm gonna be like, oh, I don't want to move. Time to sleep. And then maybe that will help me fix my sleep schedule. I'm gonna go to a buffet today. I'm gonna treat myself. There'll be like a $35 buffet and just like eat everything I possibly can. Or maybe I'll just go to Golden Corral. It's like a $10 all-you-can-eat pizza. Yo, freaking Golden Corral. I haven't been to Golden Corral in frickin' ages. Like, apparently Golden Corral is more of a southern thing. Like, people from California don't ever go because they're too rich to go to Golden Corral. But I am one of the people who is very normal, and I'm like, hey, you know what? Y'all can go to your fancy schmancy steakhouse. I'm going to Denny's. Oh, man. Honestly, even if I was rich, I could never see myself going to like a fancy schmancy steakhouse every night. Like, you know, like the places where you spend like $40 for like a portion that's like this big. I'm going to IHOP. Hell yeah. Freaking, what is it? All you can eat pancake. Is that IHOP or Denny's? I think it's both, actually. Freaking all-you-can-eat pancakes and, like, the... What is it? Like, the breakfast combo. Freaking great, man. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, we're playing Metaphor. Yeah, how are you all doing today? I hope school's going well. I hope life is going well as well. I don't know. Whenever I say have a good life or I hope you're having a nice life, it always feels like an insult. Right on time. Woo! Like, do you guys know what I mean? Like, whenever I like, what is it? Whenever I say, "Hey, have a nice day," have a nice day sounds like, okay, I'll see you later. But have a nice life sounds like you're an idiot. You know what I mean? Anyway, Metaphor. Let's play some Metaphor. Alright, so here we are just randomly in the Coliseum. I don't know why I was here. I was just exploring Brawlhaven. What the frick? There's a fly! Ugh. Get out of here. Frick. Now I just let the fly loose. Frick. Ah, flies! Give me 1 second. Get out of here, flies! Fly's trying to be the main character. Like, honestly, like, there's nothing I'm afraid of more than ants and flies. Because when you see ants and flies, you're like, okay, if there's one fly, there's probably more. So it's like, I better check my kitchen to make sure no food is sitting out there, or like to make sure like everything is sealed up, or like, and especially ants, because when you see one ant, there's always a whole bunch behind it. Like, I'll tell you this, every day for the past few weeks, every time I turn on my sink, there's like 1 or 2 ants that come out. And I'll tell you this, right? You guys might not understand this, but in California, it's pretty much a desert. So whenever there are ants, they're almost always in the bathroom, essentially drinking from your toilet, which is totally gross. And yeah. Yeah, so when you see ants in the bathroom, kill them ASAP, man. Anyway, you guys can't even hear anything. You have an ant pile outside the front of your house. Oh, man. Ugh. You know what's the worst, though? Like, the ants weren't originally in my apartment. What happened is they were doing construction outside my room, just like outside my building. And then after they did the construction, ants started showing up. So what I suspect is from the construction, they probably disturbed the ants out there, so they moved somewhere else. And of course, the place they moved was my freaking bathroom. Roaches are the worst. I'm lucky to the point where the area I live doesn't really have roaches, but it's like roaches are awful. Oh my god. Anyway, what are we doing? Oh, right, we're just helping out the people.
All right then.
Let's first, before we help out the people, we gotta head to the Merchant's Bazaar just to see what they're selling today.
Young man. Greeting. Well then.
That's a C ring, man. Yeah. Okay, let's see who needs help today.
Right.
Alright, last time, or a few streams ago, we infiltrated Luis's gauntlet runner, and now we're just waiting for his party so we can infiltrate. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, Alonzo! Okay, don't worry, Alonzo, we got you. Oh, he looks so sad. I hope we meet again soon. I will say this, I've been doing some reading of the memorandum. I know it doesn't look like I've been doing it, but I just didn't save when I read through it. But yeah, so apparently the rogue are like equally like generally really high class and also sometimes poor, because the rogue are like live for a very long time. But it's like so everyone seems to have like a superpower. I don't really understand the Clamar superpower, but I don't know. Maybe they're just like smart or something. I don't know, because they generally find themselves in government positions. The Rasanth are actually like super fast and super strong, like the elf people. We already know the Ujif. They're like ninjas. Oh, and this is the best thing. The Nidia, their superpower is they're hot. That's not even a joke. They're just they have like a charisma plus 10 boost. That is their superpower. Which is actually kind of funny, but it's like, yeah, they have like really glowing eyes, and like they have like beautiful hair, and they're really good at talking. Which is why I guess this Nidia, which is why this guy who's also Nidia, he's like all pretty. And he's really good at conning people. Okay. we're going to... if you guys remember last time, we talked to Alonso, and he's trying to save his hometown by taking down the landlord who is, like... who's kind of essentially conning the people. Don't worry, buddy, we got you. Let me just turn this up a little bit.
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to?
And then...
So, about checking on my village, I was wondering if now was a good time for you to join me. Sure.
Thank goodness.
Oh, you will. Thank you. In full disclosure, I've also invited a collaborator. You've met him before. Is it just me, but the Nidia's huge pupils are kind of creepy? Like, you can barely... A little bit, but they're anime status attractive. Having grown up in the same village, we're as inseparable as brothers. I'd like to firm our next steps and then head over.
Ridiculous.
If you guys remember, you guys might not remember, but we actually ran into this guy in one of the very first streams. He was in Grand Trad, and we only saw him in passing, but his mom is actually a Parapus, so he might be a half-blood. This should do. The owner was kind enough to give us some space. My collaborator, that is my good friend from back home, should arrive any minute now. And he's late. And you've come all this way too. Come to think of it, I haven't really told you where I grew up. It was a beautiful village, full of flowers. Not wealthy, but not destitute. There was a cheerful tranquility to it.
I?
Apparently, I'd been abandoned on a nearby road as a baby. Wait, what? The woman who took me in is my mother in all but blood. And that's why he grew up in a village of Parapus? Right, if you remember, his friend is also a dog person. And his mom, I remember, was a Parapus who was a dog person, so... She's Parapus, I'm Nidia. Well, you couldn't look more different, but she raised me like I was her own. She never stopped smiling at me, and she was always proud to call me her son. Damn, Alonso. I totally get that you want to save the village, man, but I'm not sure conning is the right way to get around it, man. She sounds very kind. She sounds like a very kind person.
Yes.
No, she is. So kind, it's astounding. My mother's a good person. She trusts far too readily, though she has this uncanny ability to know when I'm the one lying. Anyway, she was an easy mark for fraudsters. I can't tell you how many times an expertly told sob story was all it took to rob her of everything she had. She was too kind. In fact, my only memories of her without a smile are the times she would apologize to me for having nothing to eat again. Tears welling in her eyes. That's why I started conning, you know. I decided to give any miscreant scum who'd take advantage of such kindness a taste of their own hell. Each and every one of them. I said this last time, I said this many times. All villains are victims. Come on, Alonso. We'll help you out. My latest mark is the worst villain of all. The landowner of my hometown. He changed my idyllic village into what it is today.
Sorry.
Sorry. That was more than I meant to say. We'll save your village, buddy.
It'll be fine.
Thank you.
I've been blessed with a silver tongue since I was born. A can fool anybody. Except my mother. You know, you're a bit like her too, strangely enough. I've forgotten what a nice feeling it is to be able to have a genuine conversation with someone. So, thank you for listening. I can sense Alonso's deep-seated gratitude. Don't worry, buddy.
I find myself wanting to believe you.
We're gonna help you out.
Hear me!
Oh. Is Cuculus here?
Well, well, well.
Welcome, good sir. Have you come in to check on the clients? You can drop the act, Cuculus. Or beg your pardon, should I say. Alonso.
Good grief.
You're from that village of paupers, aren't you? Did you fancy yourself some sort of hero with your little tricks? A cheat is still a cheat. We're the same, you and I. Except you're more the fool if you think you'll ever get justice. You have money that belongs to the village, and I would see it all return to its rightful place. Is that not justice? Perhaps you'll change your tune after seeing the sorry state your village is in. Your associate. The one you meant to meet here. It took some doing, but we finally managed to squeeze in a few details of him. About your family.
Do what?
What have you done to my mother? Well, simply killing her wouldn't teach you any lessons. Nor would it be any fun.
What did you do?
You can't change things. You can't save anyone. This one's on the house, boy. Let's go to your village. Come on. Kin. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There's no way. And I literally just promised that we would save this. No, there's.
Mother!
Oh my freaking god. Oh my. A man. He asked if Alonso's mother was here. Don't speak, mother. I'll save you.
I'm sorry.
I told him. That's me. You're my one and only son. And I love.
Please.
Mother, I'm sorry. This is my fault.
My Alonso.
You were always so sensitive.
Live on.
Mother.
Can you hear me? Please say something.
Mother.
Hey!
The landowner's servant told us it was you. That you were chumming up to the landowner to suck this village. No, 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 no. You do not. I'm gonna murder his ass. I'm gonna freaking murder his ass. Oh my. This man was trying to save you guys. Now you've put us to the torch. What the hell did we ever do to you? It's my fault. I can pay for the reconstruction. I have the money, so I'll give.
How dreadful.
You traded your mother's life for that money. I didn't.
Damned!
Keep your blood money, you filthy murderer! You can't. I'm gonna murder this guy. I swear to God. I swear to frickin' God. Please, please, take the money. Use it for the village and bury it. The only one who belongs in a grave is you. Hey, back off. Frickin' back off. Yeah. You should have just died instead!
Yeah.
Burn in hell, you damn parasite! The villain always strikes where it hurts most. At the family and home. I should have known. I said the damn words myself. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. I should have known. Was I blinded by revenge? No. I was simply unequivocally a fool. What do you say at this point, man? Frick. Yeah, this is awful, man. You take down his village and you frame him for it. That is just, that's just terrible. I want to say she told you to live, but he's not going to listen to reason right now. Right now, we just got to get him out of here. Come on, let's go. Let's get out of here. That's right. I'm just a parasite. This whole time, I've been feeding on my mother's life. Until there was nothing left of her.
I'm sorry.
I never had the power to change a single thing. Alonso refused to move or even stand. After ensuring his safety, I had no choice but to leave his side.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well, I guess we're starting on a happy note today. God damn it.
Well then.
And now it's
How
raining.
can it be?
And now Barden's having troubles too. God damn it.
Oi there!
I don't understand how...
Well met, eh?
This... How do I put this? Like, when I read these stories, I can see the actual people experiencing it, if that makes sense. And it's like, you kind of can see like the world and how messed up it is. And you kind of get a feeling of, yeah, that's something that is very real that happens, man. People using others for their gain, people like people judging people based on how they look or the things they can't control.
Wonderful.
It just hurts, man. Because like you like, I think everyone has felt something similar in their life, being taken advantage of. Like, maybe not to this extent, but you feel it. And so when you see someone who's taken advantage of to this level, it's just... Yeah, like, this is... This is almost too real, man.
Wonderful.
Damn.
All right then.
Let's go.
Yeah, this is real, man.
There.
Greetings.
That
Well
is a
then.
menacing sky.
An archetypical ring, I'll buy it.
Can we talk?
I need to buy 8.
Well then.
Can we talk?
You know what? Nothing gets your mind off
well
of sadness than shopping,
Can we
right?
talk?
Well then.
Can we talk?
Perfect. Maybe 10? Now we'll buy 8. I have literally given this guy about 3 million bucks. Wait, for 40,000. 4 times 8 is 32. $300,000 in just those rings.
Stay there.
Any debates today?
Young
No debates today. Alright, well, anyway, any new bounties?
Welcome.
Nope.
All right then.
Right.
Well, let's go chat with some people then. Alright, Barden, you okay?
How can it be?
How did it come to this? Oh, how did it come to this? Hey, Barden. Everything okay? If you remember, there was the church guy who was trying to take the seat of governance from him.
You've come.
Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. To be frank, there's been an incident. Thankfully, nobody died, but they surely could have. Now I know the crafty pharaoh who did it. He wouldn't confess even if we backed him into the corner. Well, you know what you should do, Barden? You should set up a system which allows people to be tried. So I'm thinking of striking a deal with him. But you know, the thing is, I'm not very skilled at negotiating. Just be yourself.
What?
Be myself, you say? And what, just face the problem head on, like there's nothing to be afraid of. Just be honest to a fault. Certainly seems far better thing than working out some plan. I can only be myself after all. Got to play the hand I was dealt.
Thank you.
Many thanks to you, kid. Won't you come with me? Sure.
Thank you, truly.
I thank you for being here. I've made up my mind now. Come on.
Listen to me.
Listen, all of ye! Someone here has set fire to the administration building. What? We managed to put it out before anyone got hurt. But this is treason.
You hear me?
The traitor should come forward immediately. Did you want to become a governor so badly that you would go this far, Sir Gastro? Hey, don't just... You should be careful of throwing out false accusations, man. I totally get it. I totally get you're angry with him, and he has been kind of conniving, but... Surely you don't mean to say that I'm the one behind this.
I know who it was.
Well, I'm done listening to you and all of your denials. Take him away. Sirs, isn't it obvious the fire is Barden's own plot?
Just so.
Yes, Barden. Your position is safe if you have a scapegoat. How uncharacteristically intelligent of ye.
What did you say?
What are you saying now?
Listen to me.
My fellow townspeople, will you go on never questioning this man? Look what's happened to your town under his rule.
Seriously.
Guards are treating you like prisoners, spying on you. Ugh. I told you, Barden, the spy was a bad idea. Barden, like, I get we are in, like, wartime, but at the same time, you need to provide people basic rights, man. Like, I get you want to protect the people, but you also have to rely on them to protect themselves, man. Reporting on you. Is this your place? Is this place your town or theirs?
Let's do this.
Furthermore, is this man in any way fit to be governed? I propose we hold a vote and decide once and for all.
Huh?
Vote? Is that where we decide who's governor? What is vote? Democracy. Democracy? Oh, I thought we just pointed at the guy we wanted.
No, I see.
Such a thing can't possibly be done with integrity. I won't allow it. I mean, to be fair, that was the exact same argument against democracy for a very, very, very long time. Right? You know, one of the mainstays against one of the main arguments for the vote, and it's an argument that's actually very reasonable, is it's not obvious if the public knows what's in their best interest. I always say, right, if you want to build a rocket, you need a rocket scientist. So it's like, I always wonder why we can't, you know, when we vote, sometimes I wonder if, like, the best way to vote would be to, like, bring in experts on the subject and have them decide, rather than have the entirety of the people decide. Because let's be real here. If you're going to be spending funds on a bridge, on building a bridge, right? It doesn't make sense for the people who know nothing about how to allocate the funds to vote. So it's like, I completely understand the argument against a vote. I totally get where Barden's coming from.
Oi!
Oh yes, you will! The people should decide! Just like with the king! I mean, functionally, the people aren't deciding the king. It's actually the former king who's deciding the king. Well, that fellow is certainly all for it. Even though I assume you hate the idea. For myself, I think a vote will speak volumes. It will reveal to all here that you are the dangerous one, not I. I mean, that's not what the vote does. It just says who the people think they should govern. It has nothing to do with whether or not this man is dangerous. Shut up, you conniving cur. Like, he's asking for a vote, and he's also twisting the idea to make Barden look like a bad person. I hate it. Just stay calm. Stay calm, Barden.
What?
I hear ye.
I haven't a choice.
Fine. However, anyone who cheats will have the hell slapped into them. I'm not sure you should have led your campaign with that statement.
Am I understood?
You will understand. I'm keeping a watchful eye. Don't forget it.
You're a great help indeed.
I thank ye. Nearly forgotten myself back there. I must say, everyone seems so frightened of me. Even the wee ones. Well, the wee ones were always frightened of you, so that's not a change. They're even more scared when they're even more scared when they thought I was a phantasm. God, the way they look at me.
Got to say,
Hey, you know what? Barden. Everyone hates their dad when they discipline them. Okay, Barden, like, don't take it that badly. Don't take it that offensively. Right? Everyone is afraid of dad when dad is doling out discipline. When dad's about to do the spanking, everyone is afraid. Okay? But you have to remember that you're also trying to do it for your best interest. So you know what? Try to strike that balance. Okay? Kin, tell me. Have I erred when it comes to my methods? It's not obvious. I won't say if you did something else, things would have been even better. Like, if you did something else, the village might have been attacked. So it's like, you don't know. You never know. I'm not sure.
if so, then.
Well, what in the world should I have done instead, eh? I mean, Thought they understand my reasons soon enough. I wasn't monitoring them out of contempt.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this is the whole classic freedom versus safety argument, man. Like the whole, like, if you want freedom, you will always sacrifice in safety, and if you want safety, you have to sacrifice in freedom. It's the classic argument that has no, like, answer. I tell you something. I have no choice but to hope they come around. My duty is to protect the wee ones from rampant villainy. And let's think of another strategy.
Well then.
There must be another strategy. Let's find one together.
Ah.
Your sincerity is always touching. I mean, you're still governor until the vote. Why don't we try to implement some policies that are, you know, better represent what the people want? I'm sorry. We have to think politically. Let's make crazy promises and then not follow through with them, right? I will give free money to everyone, okay? That's a good one. That's a good one. How about... every child will be given unlimited chocolate. All debts will be paid off. Pardon, sir. We're a small town. We don't have any debts. Then no debts will be paid off. That's the best way to go. Okay. Barden, let's start thinking about wild promises that we could give to the gullible people. No, let's try implementing policies that they would like. Thank you so much for being thoughtful, despite having your own business to contend to. I hope I can always count on you for the best advice. I mean, to be fair, we can literally teleport across the world, so we're good. Free healthcare? No. Not just free healthcare. Every citizen will be given an additional 10 years to their lifespan.
Still, though.
The votes will be held soon by the look of things. I can't lose. I must protect the town. I say this as your comrade as well. Wait, how soon? Like a day? 2 days? 3 days?
I wish I had better tidings for you.
Oh, escape artist. Yay, now I can escape battle. Now I can run away from battle. That's my best that's my best strategy. Were you not? I became governor by forever striving to fulfill everyone's expectations. And that's how it should be. I parted with Barden, who had a grim look on his face. I mean, in times of war, people are more likely to elect military leaders. So, right, that's why quite a few of the presidents were military. Now we're back in Brawlhaven. Hey, Stroll.
Hey, listen.
You good, buddy?
Speaking of,
I wonder what the soiree will be like. I have every intention of stalling Luis as long as I can, but I don't know how long I can keep up the charade.
I love it.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen!
Excuse me.
Hello? It's all exhibition. It's all exhibition all the time with this lot that haven't been chock full of irritating blokes lately. They don't know the first thing about courtesy. And that candidate, Loveless. Oh, people don't like Loveless.
Excuse me. Hey,
Right, because
listen.
he's just been running around shouting, free beer for everyone. Is Alonso here?
Well, what do you want to do?
Alonso's not here.
Wonderful.
All right then.
Right.
All right, let's see. Also, how's it going, Arcane? I didn't say hi to you. Did I say hi to you, Jay? How's it going, Jay? I feel like I didn't say hi to anyone today. Hi, Kioma. Hi, Irid. Holly. Oh, Brigitte. Oh, Brigitte. Oh, Brigitte, what's wrong? If you guys remember, someone killed her dog, and she went to a village to look for him. And it turns out the church gave her, like, false information or something like that. We'll stop by the church before we go.
Oh, God.
Bomb. 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 We'll buy that to make it an even 30. Anything to purify? Nothing we have the money for. Alright. God, I always feel like there's so much to do, so much to explore, so much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back street? You never know if you don't know. I'm sorry. Frick. Sorry, give you a moment.
Beg pardon?
I also want to check. I should check in on the honeybee first.
An elder?
You're an elder. Wait, no, I'm the elder. Bomb. Bomb. Hello. Just here to say hi to Maria.
Grand,
You're
isn't
not
it?
serious.
Oh, I know. Port towns are really big and close to the sea, right? Papa told me once that there are lots of fish in the sea. That sounds great. I want to go and see it myself someday too.
Don't worry, we will.
Grand, isn't it?
If you guys remember, I think
Alright.
last time... Wait, what did we do last time? With Maria? Followers.
What now?
Here it is. Yeah, last time we made a new sign for the honeybee. Let's see if it's here.
Lovely.
Lovely. Yeah, there it is. Look at the new honeybee sign. You know what's really crazy to me? I'm not sure how many of you guys have been to like Europe, but to me it's crazy how like narrow the streets are, and like how many buildings are like you know, you're just walking along and then there's buildings and then there's just places for people to live up top. It's just, to me, it's so interesting. I'm so used to the American style of houses are over here, shops are over here, and it's like those two are separated. And like, unlike here, like in many places in Europe, houses and restaurants and shops and grocery stores, they're all like conglomerated into like one area. So you'll walk by someone's house as you're going to the grocery store. It's so
Lovely.
it's so interesting to me. We'll stop by the magic shop too.
Grand, isn't it?
See if there's anything new to buy. Hello.
Say there.
Nothing really. Eh. All right.
All right then. Let's go. Welcome.
Do we have one of everything? I think we have one of everything. An Elden kid. You're one of Lady Brigitte's contacts. Oh, apparently, by the way, when the rogue have white skin, apparently that's just makeup. Apparently, rogue have like very dark skin, but like they wear the white stuff for makeup for like religious reasons or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I thought that was an interesting detail. I've been assigned to stand guard here. She told me not to let anyone but an Elden kid through. And you're an Elden, as sure as anything. No reason to turn you away, I suppose. Hey, Brigitte. I didn't expect you to show up. You hear the criers?
Everyone!
The anti-igniter terrorist hideout has been burnt to the ground! Local village a front for criminal fiends! Torched thanks to renowned igniter merchant Lady Brigitte Lycaon! What? That was just an innocent village.
At this time,
Those fearmongers cried of the dangers of magic igniters and planned to raid our royal capital Grand Trad once its people were unarmed.
hear ye, hear ye.
However, they've been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigitte! What? No, you didn't do it, right? So, which means someone went to finish the job. So that was the church's plan all along. They wanted her to burn down the village. They wanted her to kill the village. And when she didn't do it, then they did it for her. Like the goal, it must have been the goal was to get her pissed off and have her attack them. That must have been the goal. There you have it. But they're lying. It's my word versus the country. The voice of the country. Even then you'd believe in me. You're not a hateful person. I know you're not a hateful person. You were just lonely. I didn't do anything. But the people I met in the village, they're dead now.
Those people.
They were no anti-igniter group. It was the Sanctus Church, or rather, those who perform its dirty work. They want the world to see that igniters are the only defense they have against violence around them. And so they set the village ablaze to prove their point. And by taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-igniter group. They knew I would set out to slaughter those responsible. Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me responsible.
You get it, right?
In short, this is a warning. From here on, they'll ask nothing less than total, unquestioning obedience. And what will you do? What do you plan to do now? Killing some churchmen won't change anything. Not when the whole institution's rotten. The world is a horrific place, defined by inequality and intolerance. And those who shaped it, are the wealthy few who sit atop the church.
In those days,
I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even through all the sludge and mire, we survived together, broke bread together. They all died slow, starvation or torture. The Sanctus Church wheedles the strong and takes the lives from the weak. Takes from the weak their wealth and their lives.
I
remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That was when I decided, from then on, I'll be the one doing the taking. If the weak always die, if they lose everything, then I'll become strong. I'd be on the side that takes. I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. I swore it. I threw away my heart, I threw away my hope, and now I've clawed my way here. Made myself an underling of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. How far must
must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure that they can no longer tear things from my grasp? He'll be your head next. So I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be.
But
Things will never change that way.
Shut up!
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up! All you must have been through. How can you live a life like that and still be enlightened in this world? Why won't you let me give up? Brigitta's vulnerability and her desire to be saved bring pain to my heart.
Why? Why did you?
I don't know how much more of this game I can take, man. Seeing people suffering, man. Sometimes it just makes you want to fight even more, I suppose. I don't think there's been a single stream so far where I haven't cried, man. Kin, when you think of the world you want to create, what do you imagine there?
right.
Hope. Yeah, they're giving us all the feels today. It sounds a country too bright for me. I wish I could have a heart like yours. Strong and beautiful. I calmed Brigitte down and waited until she fell asleep before I left the room.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We're gonna help everyone. When we become king, we're gonna help everyone. Well, we're gonna do our best, at least.
Well met, eh?
Wonderful.
All right, then.
Right?
Who needs our help today? Okay, Strolls will be happy, because Stroll finally found his inheritance. Stroll finally found his inheritance, so hopefully his will be happy.
Wonderful.
Right? Say there.
Man. Man. Okay. Give me like
What's this?
5 seconds to calm down. And then
Thank you.
okay, let's go see Stroll. Why were you running in circles there? Oh, because I was crying.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety it is when we're told to wait. Oh, regarding the matter of my inheritance, seems my father's merchant friend reached out to Lord Hydron. I'd like to go to the Grand Cathedral. You know what, Stroll? Anything for you. You my boy. Ride or die, baby.
Thanks.
Looks like you needed to take a stroll. And now all my sympathy for the people is gone. Murder them all! Screw you. Thank you. Let's make for the royal capital.
If you guys remember, Lord Hydron is kind of the pompous dude who wouldn't help the poor. I mean, it's not pompous, but at the same time, he was incredibly rude to Stroll as well. So that's where the pompousness is. I won't necessarily say not helping the poor makes you a terrible person, but when you insult people for trying to help the poor, that's when you become not so great. I've been informed about the land. Oh, right, this guy's pompous. I've been informed about the land. Yes, this conversation could be far less roundabout if you only informed me of your assets. What are these documents? The contract, lad. You seem rather hurried, so I wasted no time preparing it, but with a signature, you can become a landowner. It's the American dream. Buy a house, raise 2.6 children.
Worry not.
I'm sorry, it's the Ukrainian dream. This is countryside land, yes. But the price is a rare bargain. The owner forfeited it after losing its fortunes on a gamble. Wait, this is countryside land? The owner forfeited this land after he gambled his money away. Okay, so that was a stupid landowner. There was an owner. Then am I right to presume this land still has tenants? Yes, quite a few. They're yours to command. Vacate them, employ them, the choice is yours. Your property, your people. A bargain, wouldn't you say? Okay, so that's a thing that does happen. I've never experienced this, but I know I know a few people who've lived in an apartment building, and then the landlord sold the building to someone else, and then their rent went up, and then the policies changed, and then the facilities changed, and then the maintenance routines changed, and then it's just everything went to hell and everyone hated it. But it happens sometimes. The total acreage is a bit smaller than Halia. Minor details. The land is readily available, and that alone makes it valuable. There's even a estate manor you can claim at your convenience. I mean, Stroll, do you want to try rebuilding your old home? I mean, that's going to be a lot harder than just buying land, but...
No.
It matters, actually. Something seems off about this.
Yeah.
Right. If there are already residents there, I'll be introducing conflict by moving the Hallians on top of them. Needless to say, this land won't let me realize my vision. Why do you concern yourself with the squatters? If they're of no use to you, push them out of sight and out of mind. But they're functionally not squatters. They're tenants, and their lord was changed, and they got new ownership. Functional, like, they are squatters in theory, but, like, in more practical measures, they're just given a terrible situation. A lord hardly deserves a title without land. You would reject this contract, knowing that. Stick to your ideals, buddy.
Stroll.
Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience.
You.
You remember my parents saying.
Apologies.
I do apologize, Lord Hydron. Yeah, I think, I think rebuilding his village would be nice, but also I think I think the counter argument to that was that his people need a place to stay now. So it's like a difficult situation for him. He could rebuild his village, but that'll take a lot of time. But then again, look at John Marston. John Marston camped out on his freaking acreage for like years. Not years, like months. Until he built his home. And then they had that, we're gonna build a house together. And then they had that stupid montage of him and Uncle building the stupid house. Frickin' John Marston, man. I do apologize, Lord Hydron, but I can't in good conscience sign this contract. Oh, rip that! Yeah!
Do you know what a refusal will do to my reputation? As a noble, you must know that this will have ramifications.
Yeah.
All the land in the world does not make a lord unless he shoulders the responsibility of protecting its people. To hell with nobles who can't recognize that. In fact, I would like to make a counteroffer. I will buy 100 of your vacant houses here in the capital. 100. Vacant or not, residence does not come cheap in the capital. Your ilk could never afford them. I've already verified the going market rate. My ilk has more than enough to cover the costs. Oh. My boy is prepared! You surprised? I looked into it while you were helping me with inquiries. Hey, sounds like a good idea.
Right.
I think it's a worthy offer.
Now then.
I know I'm just a countryside noble, but you wouldn't dream of overcharging me, would you? It would certainly have ramifications. You must be familiar with my compatriot by now, yes? Indeed. Your reputation would suffer if it would come to light that you were trying to scam us. Yeah, that's right. Use my rep, baby. I'm rank 26, I think. I'm rank 26, baby. You don't mess with top 50. Come on, little hydrant. Try to scam us. Just try it, baby. Surely you aren't threatening me, my boy.
No.
Of course not. I have simply made a competitive offer for your vacant houses that you could not seem to find a buyer for. Oh, what's the matter? Are you not a very good businessman? Can you not sell houses? Oh, maybe you should get out of the real estate market. But you stand to profit, really. Just the idiocy I'd expect from the son of a backwater lord who couldn't even flee correctly. You'd sacrifice your house in the name of sheltering peasants. You may as well toss the money down the latrine. Oh, we're giving it to you, which is, that's the same thing. Oh! Ow! 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 It insults the entire aristocracy, and you'll live to regret it.
Fine.
You're the one who'll live to be sorry. The country will change, and corrupt nobles like you are on the cusp of extinction. My parents, who risked their lives to protect the people, are the real nobles, and my heroes.
Now then.
Now, Lord Hydron, shall we put ink to parchment? That's right. I know you don't want to shake my hand, but you gotta.
What then?
Young master, you used your inheritance to purchase houses for us in the capital. Your generosity goes too far. Be at ease, old friend. I'm just being stubborn, perhaps even selfish. The more I pondered what I should do, the less clear the answer became. But when I asked myself what I truly wanted, I knew without a doubt. I wanted to see your smiles again. The ones I remember from a simpler time. I wanted those smiles to come naturally. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands. Durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. What value does he have? Man, it's so weird to think of, like, the dichotomy of nobles. The idea that nobles at one point were, rich overlords, but also at the same time they had some level of nobility. Like, they had some, moral values and responsibility to the people. It feels like nowadays, at the very least, the new era of nobles, which would be the politicians, it feels like they're all power, no responsibility. Another gem of my parents' wisdom. I'm sorry, though. I know you wanted House Haliatus to rise again. It's okay. Once I become king, I'm gonna use all my power to pull a few favors, pull a few strings, just get a little bit of corrupt to get your house back.
Just a little bit of corruption.
That's...
No. You have shown us a way to live with more pride than any fortune or glory could impart. It's been my life's greatest honor, greater than any words could express, to have served such a dignified family. Also, who's this boy over here? Who's this blue-haired kid?
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry to have left you to languish for so long. From here on, I hope happier times win the day.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Pardon. Lord Stroll.
Thank you.
That's right. My boy's not young master. He is... Man, my boy is a lord. He's leveled up. He's got that main character in Fire Emblem.
It is with our utmost gratitude that we accept these accommodations in the royal capital. Allow me the honor of gathering Halia's other refugees.
I said refuse.
Refugees. Let us begin our lives anew, dreaming that one day we will unfurl the banner of House Haliatus and serve our new lord proudly.
Yeah.
Rangif, everyone, thank you. Once my journey is over, I'll be back.
Thank you.
And thanks to you as well, Kin. I couldn't have made it through without you.
All you, boy. Jumping high five. Yeah!
It was your determination that saw us through. You're a genuine friend, you know that.
You know,
I didn't choose to help these people out of some sense of noble obligation. It's far more simpler than that. If I have the power to save someone, then I will. As straightforward as it can be. When someone needs a helping hand, I'll be there to extend it. Your sincerity has made me realize that myself.
yeah.
I would wager that my parents was much the same. I think living my life with that in mind is what they'd expect of me.
He. Now.
Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakes within thee.
A new power.
Bear this power. Foster this connection. I art thou, thou art I.
I've got it, Father.
I can be a samurai? Excuse me? Hell yeah!
Well,
I should visit my parents' grave. I think I owe them an apology for failing to rebuild our house of their inheritance. I'm so glad you found refuge here in the capital, Rangif. I even found a merchant my father knew as well.
That's...
Your father would tell us all the time. If there was ever an emergency, we should gather at the capital.
huh?
In Grand Trad, but... pay me no mind. Before we return, shall we tour your new accommodations?
Oh, it's time for an open house, baby!
Oh, a gas stove! Those haven't been invented yet.
Rank 20. Yeah, you don't mess with top 50, baby. Hey, Pikmin. Welcome back. Back in Brilehaven. Oh, Alonzo! Alonzo, I'm coming! But first, we gotta let Stroll
How you feeling?
Wonderful.
become
What now?
his new class.
That is...
What the frick? I need to be level 10 I'm level 1 general! What the frick do you want from me, game? Okay, let's see if we have items. Oh, yes. General.
Right. I could get used to this. A new power to wield.
Level 6, level 7, level 8, level 9.
A new ability.
Okay, good. Level 10. Oh, exactly to level 10. Okay, party. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I see.
And study.
Fascinating.
The samurai. This archetype you sense from Stroll's way of life. Okay, first of all, what the frick are these shoulder pads right here? Look at these shoulder guards. Man, this guy's armor is so extra.
This right here.
It is the heroic embodiment of an elite champion. A gallant who perfects the path of the blade. Oh wait, more is American. Who perfects the path of the blade and continues to fight for those who cannot take up arms themselves.
All right.
You'll need $16,000.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Hey! Waga wa Nihon no samurai da! Apparently we're a samurai in medieval Europe. Have I played Pokemon? Of course I've played Pokemon.
Yeah.
The soul of the samurai, my pinnacle. Strength is beyond compare. I shall wield this sword in the name of justice. For my pride and the blood that flows through my body. I shall be noble in purpose until the very end.
Oh.
Here, have some fruit. Oh no, have some leaves.
Right. I could get used to this.
Bam! Yeah! Now Stroll is a freaking samurai, baby. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Oh my goodness. And he even has 3 swords, even though he has only 2 sheaths. Tell me a random fossil Pokemon. Cradily? Is that? I think that's one.
All right then.
Wonderful.
Alright, we gotta help Alonzo. Alonzo, we got you. Actually, I want to check Alonzo's ranking stuff.
What now?
Heinz May. Oh no, we can't talk with him.
Hmm.
I need more imagination. Interesting. Alonzo. Let me see what he gives. Level 4, he gives more money. Okay, we're talking with you. Are you okay? You okay? If you guys remember, his village just burned down. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry. Just leave me alone. I won't do that. Who would have thought the con man would need tolerance? Well, if anyone was going to pester me, I'm glad it's you.
Sorry.
Could you spare me a bit of time?
Thank you, truly.
I did some more digging on the landowner who burned down my village. And when I thought I had hit the bottom, I found more behind him than I hadn't unearthed before. In the end, he's nothing more than a pawn for someone else. I thought I had the upper hand, shadowing him with those associates. Him and those he associates with. But they'd been looking into me as well. They untangled the web of lies that is Cucullus and struck first. What a fool I've been. My village, my mother, they're all gone and I've lost everything. Hey, you gotta be strong, buddy. I'm here. They're not gonna touch me. Be strong. I just wanted to save my hometown. His taxes were extortion, and he siphoned the village's trade profits away for himself.
My once peaceful village was trampled by poverty and the ills that accompany it. He caused only torment for them, so I struck back. I thought I could fix things for them. That my mother would be happy. But he got too caught up with my heroics and underestimated him. He couldn't have burned down the village on his own.
Damn it all.
Even if the village was rid of the landowner, someone else was backing him. An even more powerful enemy who'd be left unscathed. I endangered everyone's lives because I didn't realize that. Wait, whoa! And it was my mother. My own mother who paid the price. Die, they said. In all my waking hours. In all my dreams. I hear the villagers demanding my death. I only began this endeavor to free them. To give them their joy back. So if my death is what will give them that now, I have to. Hey. Your mom wants you to keep fighting for the village.
No!
Was it your mother's wish for you to die? My mother's.
Mother.
Mother wanted me to live. But what's the point in living when all I have are my sins? That means you can start from the bottom and keep working up. Come on.
Please.
Why do you not blame me? Because I want you to make amends.
That's...
Because living is the only way to atone for those sins. Live to atone. Not by dying. I wonder if there's anything I can still do. There's always something you can do. And I'm here with you. Hey, you helped me get my dagger back. I'm gonna help you get your village back. Come on. I don't think there is, but just because you believe in me. I think I can go on living just a little longer. It's right. Come on, we're gonna get your village back. I can sense the tremendous trust Alonso has placed in me by sharing his darkest thoughts.
This is what you and Mother wanted, right?
I'm here for you, buddy. We're gonna get it back. Don't worry. Also, I can buy items at a lower price now. You know, it's not like we're doing this for free. Like, he does us a favor. He does us favors too. It's just, it's not as obvious, which is, you know, I think, it, you know, as a gameplay perspective, I get that. But, you know, also as just like a real life perspective, like, you know, we help him out and then he finds a way to help us out, even if it's like a roundabout thing. I kind of like that. I have not the slightest clue what to do next. I'm not a good person. Not like how my mother was. And I don't have some special power like... What are you frickin' talking about? You frickin' hot, okay? I have learned this, okay? The greatest superpower ever isn't super strength. It's not speed. It's being able to be attractive and talk to people. That is not a frickin' joke, right? The greatest superpower is the ability to talk. Frickin' talk no jutsu. Okay, it's... Alonso can join us. Yeah, I want Alonso. Alonso's on our side, man. Alonso, you are on Team Kin, okay? We help you, you help us. Being able to charm, I know, right? That is such a... That's like probably the best superpower. Like you do. You were right. It
It would have been rather hasty of me to end my life here now. Thank you, kin. I finally realized that as long as I have you, the world is mine to fool. Wait. Wait. Alonso, wait. Let's talk about this first. Do visit again. I'll set the stage, and I have some fun tricks in store for you. Alonso, let's talk about this first. Wait. I don't know what he's scheming, but at least he's regained the will to live.
Good night.
Alonso waved nonchalantly as we parted.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, man. We're able to help him a little bit. Hopefully we're able to help him more. Please don't do... yeah, I hope he doesn't just go out and like, yes, let's murder everyone. Just relax, okay? Consult with me first, please. Oh, what are you guys talking about?
All those able-bodied candidates gathering here for the exhibition of the brave. This is the best! I can't wait to see them showcasing their skills in the Colosseum. Those perfectly chiseled muscles training against brutal beasts. Yeah, sure, but we've got to eat beforehand, remember? So let's just tone it down for now. Ma'am, I'm pretty sure you're married to this guy, right? This freaking butthead.
Wonderful.
Anyway,
All right.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna take a quick look around the other areas to see if there's any quests. I don't see any though.
All right then.
Where to?
Not here. I don't see any more quests. Oh, we got Barden.
Right?
Oh, we get to see how the vote went.
You've come.
Ah, glad you're here.
I'm sorry.
Personally, sorry, forget it. Oh, right, he's Irish. Sorry, forget it. I'm rather beside myself at the moment.
Aye.
Oh, they had another vote for governor. Should we be announcing the results any minute now? Want to go take a listen? And now you behold the results. I'll admit, it was closer than I expected. Wait, who won? But regardless, henceforth, I shall rule instead of you, Barden. He lost the vote? I mean, it's okay. It's okay. That happens sometimes, right? You just... What is it? Like... People run for president like 7 times in a row. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You know, you should still continue to help the people, right? No, but Barden, man. Barden, if you guys remember, Barden, his family left him. So he really suffers from this, like, hatred of rejection.
What?
Impossible. There can't be that many people who support the likes of you.
Unscrupulous.
You bribed the voters. Or you rigged the vote. You're too much of a coward to act honest.
Well, you see...
There's no foul play to be had here, Barden. We had the whole thing under close watch. There was nothing suspicious about it. I mean, Barden, let me tell you, this happens all the time. It is, like, I think 90% of the time, when one party goes for 2 terms in president for the in the United States, when one party goes for 2 terms, like 90% of the time it goes to the other party, the next vote. And the reason is just because people want to switch it up. So, you know, people have seen, they have seen, like, you being able to create security. Just wait for this guy to rule, see what happens, and when, and if people are dissatisfied because there's less security, or maybe, like, they feel unsafe, they'll eventually go back to voting for you. I think, you know, this is fine. This is not the end of the world.
It's absurd.
It can't be. You'll watch or miss something. And for all we know, Gastro's lackeys are at foot. Hey, Hey, you know what? You gotta relax. You gotta accept this, okay? His argument is sound, even if it's not in your favor. Barden, you even doubt me now. This is pitiful to watch, Barden. You need to accept the truth.
Seriously.
Ordinary men with delusions of heroism. He doesn't have a delusion of hero. He was just trying to help people. Shut up. You are at fault for all that has happened. No. Frickin', like 3 weeks ago, people were going missing because they were being fed to a giant monster. You can't say he's at fault for all that has happened. He's barely been in office for 3 weeks. But you all supported me. That's why I became governor. That's why I poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it.
But please.
Now you're looking at me like I'm scum. I was protecting you. I was acting for the common good. Barney, let's stop, buddy. Come on.
How can it be?
You asked me to protect you, and I fall short on one wee thing, and then it's all whispers behind my back. Who among ye cares about the town? Fine. Have it your way. Will of the people. Gastro can protect you now. Shouting insults and then running away. A shirker of responsibility to the very end. Hey, you cannot say that, man. He's been in office for less than 3 weeks, trying to pick up the pieces of a frickin' massacre. And I'd say he did a pretty good job. He was able to erect barriers, increase the town's safety. Like, yeah, he probably had to roll back the spying and the guard and the overly bearing guard watch, but I mean, for the most part, he didn't do a terrible job. Man. No matter. Good riddance. Now here's how I will handle security.
Listen up!
Lord Barden! There's a giant sandworm! Where's Sir Barden? I must Well, ain't this the greatest time ever? I must report to him as soon as possible!
Please, let's not lose our heads.
About that, reports are to go to Lord Gastro henceforth. What's the matter? A giant sandworm nest has been spotted, and a worm is approaching. Sir Barden said to report anything like this right away.
Oh no. Oh no.
Giant sandworm. Sir Gastro, what do we do? This guy has no idea how to run a military. Uh-oh!
What?
Calm down. We have the defensive barriers. Yes, the one he built with your taxes. And besides, a giant sandworm wouldn't come here, would it? Well, we thought it wouldn't, but
You mean to keep going?
Barden only had you looking for nests, so he would have excuse to collect taxes for defense. It was all part of his deceit.
Yeah.
You understand me? Nothing is happening. There is nothing to be afraid of.
Hey,
Is a giant sandworm coming?
My boy. Man, he's gonna be fumbling like this. He can't juggle 6 balls. All right, we better go help get Barden on this one. Oh, it's you. What in the world should I do now that I've been ousted? Now that I've...
Whoa.
You say a giant sandworm was coming here. I bet it's a human too, isn't it? Those defensive barriers won't stand a chance against a human. There's nothing I can do now. I'm not governor anymore. There is something you can do. Come on.
Hang on.
There is something you can do.
On the other hand,
Me. But I... No, no. You have the right of it. This is no time for self-pity. The human must be stopped.
true.
First things first. I don't want to see the town fall into chaos. The gods declare... Have the gods declare it was a false alarm. While they do it, I'll exterminate the beasties. You can't stand up against a human! What the frick are you thinking? Whatever needs to be done, I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
Truth be told, against the human, I don't stand a chance. Here, I'll put aside my pride and ask you to help. There we go. We got this.
Yeah.
We got this.
Ah,
I'm forever in your debt.
I see.
But I... Think of that nonsense... Think of that nonsense I was just saying. Pretending I couldn't do anything. You don't need to be governor to protect the people. Exactly! There we go! I got a little excited. There we go!
I shall bar his meddling with Martira.
Rapid
right,
swapper.
then?
Oh, that's pretty good. We should be able to get there quickly in your gauntlet runner. I'm going to investigate the location, so I hope you'll come back another day.
This one's important.
I thank you.
Much thanks to you, kin. We'll send the monster back to hell where it came from. Alright. Contact me when you're ready, buddy. You know, like, I don't... How long do we have before it attacks, man? Like, monsters are unpredictable, so sometimes, like... It can be, like, quick, it can be, like, slow. But yeah, I'll wait for him to contact me when he's ready. Oh! Brigitte needs more courage. Katharina, we don't even know where she is. Heisme, I think we need... Is it an imagination, I think? Alright, so... We don't have anyone to talk to today, so... There's something I did want to do.
What should we do?
Wonderful.
Hold on.
What now?
Equipment... since Stroll changed classes, we have to update his stuff again. Let's see. So we'll give him... not that. Raging Edge.
All right.
Bam. We'll give him Crushing Fist. And we'll give him Hex Strike, I think it is. Here, Hex Shot. Perfect. And then Heisme. Formation of Vigor, Gold Attack. Oh, he has something new that he can bring, so... let's see here. He's an assassin type character. So I should probably have him have like a bunch of tricks. Decrease one enemy's hit and evasion. Increase critical rate. Increases defense, increases attack. Plunder magic. Ice dodge. Negates one physical... I don't know. Magic damage. Ooh, physical damage. Medium fire physical damage. That'll give him some additional coverage, I suppose. Icy... Oh, icy... We don't have ice.
All right.
Actually, yeah, that's good. So here we'll have Gold Strike. Or Gold Attack. And then here we'll have... where'd it go? Formation of Vigor. Perfect. Alright. So there's something I did want to do.
What now? All right. Then.
Since we have a little bit of time today...
Where to?
Wait, what's over there?
Wonderful.
Give me a moment, I gotta check what's over here.
Beg pardon?
What am I gonna do? Grand, innit?
Ah, it's just the tolerance talking.
All right then.
There's one thing I wanted to do.
Let's head there right away.
Let us fight for the people's entertainment!
What now?
Here we go! Have I ever played Battle Bricks? I never actually answered your question. I have not. What is that? You can't win. You have to win fast. Let's do it.
Got it.
Lights up.
Oh, whoops. Here we go.
Hey, isn't that the really beautiful candidate who gets all the women and he's absolutely not a simp?
All right, let's show him what we can do.
I don't remember. Oh, crap.
Gosh, they're pretty tough.
Crag
Better
Manula.
be careful.
Is the Manula weak to piercing or thrusting? Not thrusting, bludgeoning. I forgot. Frick, I don't remember. We might as well just try both, right?
Charge!
Helpful as ever.
It's okay. Falling back. Magic Seeker.
We'll use Cyclone? Yeah.
Scour.
Now, let's get on with it.
Oh, we have new stuff. Ooh.
No.
Okay,
I
let's
call upon royal
try
power within.
this one first. Because we can pull him back afterwards.
Take that.
Hit their weak point.
Got him!
Keep it up,
By the
Stroll.
sworn
Oh.
oath of knighthood.
Oh! 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 Oh!
We
Oh!
stand together.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Not this skill. For all that we strive for. Still standing, I see.
Be neither timid. Falling back. Advance. Assassin.
Maybe he's weak to ice?
Freeze! Apologies.
Dang
Will
it.
you finish it?
Here it comes. You're good, you're good. You're okay.
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
Light is power.
That wasn't so bad.
Wind.
Bam! Look at that. Easy. Yeah, you know what I really like about this this game? All of the, you know, even though there's so much hardship and difficulty, all of the characters are finding a way to grow. Like you said, Irid, like, you know, Barden, he went from, okay, well, you guys rejected me, so I'm going to leave, to, like, okay, well, I don't need to leave, right? I can still do my best to help.
Bravo.
Right, and I think that's a big growth. Anyway, we beat this stupid lion. Incredible fight! What in the world was that magic you used? Whatever, you passed the certification battle. You've officially earned your place in the ranked league. First things first, take your rank insignia and your reward.
Mission accomplished.
Nice.
Huh.
What happens next? I don't think I've used Gallica's voice all game. In the ranked league, you participate against challengers in the same ranked tier. Since you've only just completed the certification battle, you're at Bronze 3. Is this like League of Legends? After that, there's Bronze 2 and 1, and then Silver 2, 1. Okay. And then Gold! Haha! You'll be able to take on the greatest battle in the Colosseum. You'll fight 9 battles in total. Win, and you become a king! And you get cool stuff. Exciting. But you're literally at the bottom now. The reward for Bronze 1 is a valuable piece of equipment called Fortune's Grasp. These gauntlets will egg you on to earn experience. Oh, that seems helpful, especially for new members. The reward for Silver is even more impressive. Full Moon Medal. You put it on and it'll recover your MP. And then Gold is a Gambler's Manual. It will increase the power of your deadliest blows. Of course, we have rewards for other tiers too. I can see you're a talented bunch, so keep on taking on the ranked league and hone your skills.
I see.
Okay, let's kill people. Bye.
Well,
Anyway, I'm tired.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
Yeah. No more putting this off. I must steel myself. Stroll comes to mind.
right.
Alright, let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for Barden. Probably it's gonna take a little bit of time for Barden to prepare, probably. For Hulkenberg, what do we need? I think it's wisdom? Yeah, it's wisdom. But we're not very smart. We don't need wisdom.
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
Where's Stroll? Hello, sir.
Oi!
Take me to the marketplace, please.
Right then.
Right then.
What is it?
Stroll. Hey, we're here, buddy.
I could have been one of Louis.
Oh, today's sale day too.
Young man.
Real.
Any food? Am I going to spend $72,000? Yeah.
Young man.
Got a bu-
What's this?
I'm literally throwing away my life savings on food. I just spent $72,000 on fish. Because a Stroll likes fish, right? We should sell some of our unneeded stuff. Gladius. Fulmine Rod. I know, I'm so freaking rich, it's great. Is this what it feels like to take advantage of the people? Oh, we can throw this away.
Now then. Now then.
Okay, yeah, we're fine with this. Brawlers, breastplates, Maximilian armor. We could probably sell all this. Pirate costume.
Now then. Now then.
Noble tux is what I'm wearing. A shell vest. It only gives me +8, and then doesn't give me any other bonus.
Now then.
False monk's robes. Exorcist cascock. Okay, yeah, sure. Do we have anything we need to appraise? No. Sell. Nothing here. Alright, anyway, let's talk to Stroll.
Young
Stroll.
man.
Stroll. Oh, you're over here.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? After all that's happened, I find myself thinking of my parents. I wonder what they would say if they could see me now. I only wish to tell them of all that's transpired. Let's go.
Thanks a bunch.
Truly, thank you. You've been such a great help. I think this is the final step for Stroll. Coming to terms with his parents' death. You know, he's done all this stuff. He's helped his people. He's figured out how to deal with, you know, his people who've been separated. To deal with the fact that he lost his title and everything. I think this is the last thing he needs to do. He needs to just go see, acknowledge that his parents are dead, and learn how to live up to what he believes his parents would want, I think. I think, you know, he's been living with all this guilt. I think it's time to let that go. Come on. Can you point my gauntlet runner towards the village again?
You know, I'm truly blessed with good fortune. I was born into nobility, lived a carefree childhood, and I even survived a human attack.
Man, could you imagine him saying, I've had such good fortune like a few months ago? Stroll's story has been great. Like, he would have said, oh, I'm cursed, I wish I had died with my family, like, in the past. But now he's like, hey, I survived and I was able to make a difference.
But more than all of that, I've met people I can trust. I'm further blessed in friendship.
God damn it, Stroll, I cannot cry again. Stroll, you my boy. Ride or die, baby.
Sometimes it frightens me. I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
Just prove it to yourself that you do.
If you have doubts, just prove to yourself that you do.
You're right. I'm the only one who can do that, after all. After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents' wealth. The inheritance just happened to be in the royal capital, and the people of Harlia were coincidentally in the same place.
Luck is its own type of skill. I don't think it was luck. I think the parents knew from the beginning, if anything happens, they'll trust Stroll to get the inheritance and help the people. I think that's what their parents was hoping for.
Luck is its own type of skill, right?
Guess I should just embrace it, yes. I don't regret using the full inheritance as I did for a moment. Given a second chance, I would do the exact same thing. But I think I defied my parents in some way. That's my only regret in all
I don't
this.
think so. I think they knew you'd do it.
I'm sure they'd have done the same.
I just don't know. Even during the attack, my parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get to Grand Trad with all haste. Grand Trad. Rangeef said my parents told him the same. They wanted everyone to flee to the capital. And then the merchant in the capital was the one keeping the inheritance. Is this all really coincidence?
No, I think they knew.
It was probably intended to happen this way.
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be...
Yeah, to be found by you.
Oh, the family treasure my father mentioned in the letter. He wasn't talking about the inheritance. He meant the people. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands. Durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? I continue to find ways I never understood my parents.
I know they believed in you.
They put their faith in you.
In me. They had faith. In me. I'd always thought I'd been a worthless son to them.
I don't think so.
You've done your parents the greatest of honors.
Have I? Father. Mother. Leave the people of Harlia in my hands. No. Leave the fate of this country to me. Someday I will restore our home. Everyone will come back to live in peace. And I won't let anyone take it from us, ever again. But this isn't about my family. This tragedy must never be allowed to be repeated anywhere.
There we
On my
go.
pride as a noble, I swear it.
Let's go. I can sense Stroll's unrivaled trust and his determination to change the future.
The proud noble Stroll, keeper and heritor of the warrior's virtues, by the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I'm going to change the future with you.
You bet, Stroll. You bet. We're going to change the future together. Grand fantasy. A heroic embodiment. Oh boy. This game's going to make you cry. This game is a freaking roller coaster, man.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. My parents' mantra has never been more clear to me. You keep moving forward. Do what you know to be just. And I will be just a step behind, no matter what.
Yeah. You'll be a step behind. Man, hope is a step behind a clear conscience. And Stroll will always be a step behind. God. God! Oh! Stroll! You my boy! You my frickin' boy! You my frickin' boy, Stroll! God damn. This game punches you in the... It punches you so frickin' hard, man.
Look back, and you will find hope. Don't forget that.
With the vision of Hylia restored clear in my mind, I spent a moment enjoying the wind on my face, and then returned to the others. Thanks to Stroll's strong faith in me, I now have the full support of the people of Hylia. I mean, I think we're still, like, incredibly high up the rankings, but it's nice to have their support, too. Oh. Alonzo! Alonzo, I'm coming! I'm coming, boy! After a quick bathroom break, I'll be right back. everybody. Apologies for taking a little bit longer. While I was in the bathroom, I was checking to make sure I didn't miss an email or something, because I thought I saw like a really important email, but was like, nope, it was just spam. All right, you guys ready to see Alonso?
I'm just incredulous.
So,
Wonderful.
All right, Alonso, what have you done now?
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to? I've been waiting for you. Listen carefully. I'm putting a major new plan in motion. Okay. Great. Come with me.
Understand?
I've discovered something interesting. The landowner controls all the trade in the settlements around my village, so his valet comes to the town often.
Apparently...
However, I heard the landowner himself will be present for the next inspection, and that's when I plan to nab him. Wait, what? Are you gonna kill... how?
What?
Trust me, he'll behave himself.
Well...
But it would be near impossible to catch him if they come via a busy open street. I'll force them down the forest path, where there'll be no witnesses. I've spread rumors about humans appearing on village roads for that express purpose. The men guarding him won't be an issue either. I'll lie in wait along the forest path and call out to him.
And then...
And I'd like for you to accompany me there as well. What do you want me to do? You know what? I'll just... sure. Hey, how's it going, Catter? It's been a bit.
Yeah.
Of course. Sounds like you'll need me.
Thank you.
I'm there not only to help you, but also to protect you, buddy, from doing something terrible, okay? I'm going to be there to stop you in case you do anything bad, okay? I didn't expect you to agree so quickly. Thank you. We will change things. This world of greedy pigs gorging themselves on riches will come to an end.
Seriously?
What's your plan exactly? A long time ago, my mother brought home a weak sapling she found. The tree was practically dying, but it still bore a small fruit with its seeds. My mother planted them and gave away the new saplings to our neighbors. Before long, there was an orchard in one corner of the village. The mere sight of it was breathtaking. My mother refused any credit. She said the tree itself wanted to grow, to bear fruit. That's when I realized perhaps we all have something we'd like to see come to fruition. Within all of us, there's a seed of virtue waiting to blossom.
It's fine.
That's what I'm betting on. So you make sure you go out and change the world, kid. You know what? Okay. Just leave it to me. I'll be there to watch your back, but I gotta make sure you don't do anything too rash, okay?
Leave it to me.
I'd expect no less from the future king. I went all in on.
I implore you.
May the seed grow into a large tree, under which many gather. Hey, we're cultivating the future. I can sense Alonso's resolve behind his grin, and his high expectations. Okay, we'll have to see what
You're
the...
all I have left in this world.
Okay, I didn't expect to hear that. Buddy, I'm gonna help you. Buddy. I'm there for you. I'm always gonna be there for you, buddy.
Understand?
I can use my network to arrange the afternoon in which the inspection occurs. Let me know soon. I'll be waiting.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, there's a package
Have a
from
look.
Garden. I hope this package makes it to you safely, and that you'll find its contents useful. I'll assist however I can assist you, I will. Magla injection. Ooh, nice.
Well then.
Well met, eh?
Alright.
Alright then.
Let's see what we got here.
Right.
What do we got today? Oh. No one wants to talk today. I must protect the town. Looks like he still needs a little bit of time, maybe? I don't know. Maria, I think we need more tolerance. Yeah. Hulkenberg, I think we need more wisdom. And I think we need to wait for Barden. So...
Alright then.
To the arena!
Uh-huh.
You're here! This desk is for the ranked league. Your current rank is Bronze 3. You'll be up against a group of Gobo... Really?
Fight on.
Really?
Isn't that?
Really? Really?
What'll it be?
Goborns? Goborns? Really? Okay!
Incredible.
I've gotten used to monsters staring us down, but a crowd makes me nervous. But it's just another battle. Nothing you can't beat.
Come on, come on.
Our challenger king is ready to risk it all! Let's make it one for the ages!
All
Really,
right.
guys?
Let's show him what we can do.
Isn't this kind of animal cruelty as well?
Charge!
I will fight with pride.
I guess this is like the medieval era, so they didn't really care, right?
Scour.
Now, I call upon royal
Yeah, this
power
is
within.
going to be really fast.
I'll cut you down.
Right on target. Nice one, Stroll.
Sworn oath of knighthood. Let justice prevail. Not this one. Magic Knight! Pierce through them! Still standing, I
Oh,
see.
he's still alive.
Assassin!
Let's see
No.
here.
To the rear, advance! Assassin!
You know what? We're just gonna throw some gold at him. I'm sure he'll be fine.
We are turning the tides.
Ow.
What a shame.
Ooh.
You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
This is nothing.
Nice, okay. Yeah, let's just finish him off.
I'm counting on you.
Sorry, guys. What?
Not bad.
He
All
dodged!
that we strive for.
Nice! There we go.
Bravo.
Brilliant! Absolutely smashing! You've risen through the ranks! Bronze 2! Here's some money! Man of War
Look
gloves.
at you.
Good job killing people.
And we got some courage. And we need more courage for Brigitte, I think.
Fight another day.
The challenge is open to you!
Right.
Still no one, huh? Yeah, still no one right now.
Alright then.
Alright, in which case... Back to the Colosseum! Wait, we gotta see what the Man of War
What
gloves
now?
are. Prevents paralysis. Oh, it's not terrible.
Uh-huh.
Alright. This battle will be like unlike any so far. You have to run around the Colosseum alone and fight with the power of the weapon you're holding in your hand. Wait, what?
Fight on.
Your opponents will be a mob of Gangaflos and Serpentias. Watch out for those Gallica flows. They pack a mean punch.
Tough.
Sounds like you won't be able to rely on your archetypes. You'll have to avoid attacks and pick them off.
Let's fight! I have no idea what this is,
What'll
but
it be?
sure, why not? Oh. Oh, we're actually like running. Okay, I see. Okay, this one should be easy. We do this all the time.
Come on, come on.
Our challenger is ready to risk it all and fight! Easy. Hello. Oh. Easy! Oh, there's more. Look at this! Easy! So easy! Bang! A brilliant bang-on blow by our challenger! Magnificent! Easy.
Bravo!
Here's some stuff and money! Ooh, grace water, blessed water, heavenly water. I think those are good.
Look at you.
All right.
Ooh, even more courage. Dang, we're just upping our courage at this place.
Fight another day.
The challenge is open to any time you wish. What we need more of is wisdom, though.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, anyone want to chat today? Oh, 'tis the day before Lewis's soiree. Ooh, it's coming!
Let us do what we are able, then simply wait. We've done all we can within our power, and the die has already been cast.
I wonder if we really find the formula within Luis's quarters. Sorry, I can't help but worry.
Oh well.
All we can do is hope that the operation goes off without a hitch. This one will be a real tightrope act. But if we can't pull this off, we have no hope of ever saving the prince. Here we go, here we go! Oh wait, we got one more day.
So?
Like it or not, today's the last day. Let's take care of anything we need to do before we infiltrate.
Right.
Oh, someone wants to see me? Oh, Alonso wants to see me in the daytime. Okay, let's see what he's got. Once he arrives, I'll set the cogs in motion. Okay, Alonso, let's chat. What are you planning on doing?
Greetings.
Oh, well met. I've been waiting.
Hey.
Would you mind coming with me to see the landowner? For you, buddy? Sure. Great. My notebook already has the info. I'll send the final go-ahead. That'll ensure the landlord takes a certain little-used path so we won't be disturbed. Now, the curtain rises. Okay, let's see.
Alonso! What are you doing here?
What are you planning? Have you heard? A little bird told me your daughter has a man she fancies. Oh, what was his name again? Oh, right. Cuculis. Did you say your goodbyes to her before you left? Or had she gone out somewhere?
You bastard!
Alonso, what did you do? You know, alright, we'll step back. I'm just gonna have to trust you. I'm gonna have to trust that you didn't do anything awful, okay? I'm trusting you here, Alonso. What have you done to my daughter, you cur? Well, what happens to your precious daughter depends on you. Tell your guards to give us a little space. Okay.
Now!
What are you after? My life?
If you're offering it, sure, but there's something I want more. Tell me, where do your desires truly lie?
What?
My desires? What the hell are you getting at?
To
get into your purse strings, I had to use everything at my disposal to look into you. What I found was rather discomforting. Discomforting? Allegedly, you've committed several atrocities in various villages yet many villagers still respect you.
I assumed you used money or forced people to make people submit. But I was wrong. Perhaps you've hidden your true intentions this whole time. Explain yourself. She's 5 years younger than me, yes? She's quite the lovely woman when she smiles. Just like her mother. With such a beautiful little family at stake, you've no choice but to obey what your conspirators told you behind closed doors.
That's right.
You were a beloved father. An upstanding man. And they noticed. They fed you lies and flattery in turn. One moment you're praised, the next threatened. And before you knew it, you've fallen in line with the oppressors of the weak, and you can't break free. It's a rather pitiful tale, don't you think?
Silence!
What do you know? How can you possibly understand the depravity that taints this world? I have 3 daughters. Those bastards, they...
Tell me.
Don't you wish you could end this ruse? I'd have quit a long time ago if I had. If I could have. I don't want to be stolen from any longer. I haven't the power to change a single thing.
Ridiculous.
That sounds awfully familiar, doesn't it? Where have I heard those words before? From you.
Well, sure.
I believe you said them, Alonso. You remember. Well, that's all in the past now. And if I hadn't met you, I'd have surely ended up like him.
Moving on.
Well, I learned what I wanted to know. Now then, good sir. Would you like a chance at redemption?
Okay, Alonso. Okay, Alonso. You don't... I'm proud of you, boy. You had a chance to threaten this guy and take away everything for revenge, but instead you said, you know what? No. I'm going to figure out a way to make it so future generations don't have to deal with this.
I'll set your daughter free. I'll even help you atone for your sins. So long as you agree to my terms and cooperate. Fine. I'll accept your offer. Give my word.
Do you hear that? Alright. Then it's time for the big reveal.
I haven't done anything to your daughter. Actually, I've never even met her.
Hey.
You understand why I told you that load of rubbish, don't you? I took a gamble on you. On what you truly deserve.
Hey, that's my boy! That's my boy! Let's go, Alonso! Hey!
Well, that's one mountain climbed. I predicted correctly and won my bet. Oh, what now?
But...
And he brought me along because I look like muscle. Look at those arms. Look at Kin's arms. Like, oh, look at him. He's been working out. He's been doing bicep curls like 5 pounds. What
are you going to do now? I have a few ideas. You sit back and look forward to it.
In
hindsight, I've always run away when things take a turn for the worse. Even when I tried to die, it was to escape my sins. But you've helped me figure out what I ought to do. Something only I can do. Yes, I'm a liar and a cheat, and I hate those who lie and cheat. I hate the very framework of a world who has made me become the deceiver I am. What lies ahead will be the great con man Alonso's work of a lifetime.
Remember your vow.
For this new king who will change this cesspit into a world never seen before. I'll pull the wool over the world's eyes and then take it for myself. What Alonso meant isn't clear, but I can see the resolution in his eyes. He's decided to place his absolute trust in me. I got you. See? You can be good. You can be
I
good.
will live to my fullest potential.
I'm sure you're dying to know what I have planned, but just bear with me.
Farewell.
When we next meet, I'll unveil everything in spectacular fashion. Be sure you don't delay. But for now, farewell.
Yeah, see, Alonso is, he's able to, figure out what to do for, like, the benefit of others now. I think that's good. Alonso, nice job.
Hey, listen. Right?
Still no one, huh?
All right then.
Then once again, to the Colosseum! Alright, let's rank up to silver, baby. This time you'll be up against Vesp and Nocros. They're no regular insects, so don't make light of them. Our insects strike fear into every heart.
Fight on!
More importantly, you'll have to defeat them by yourself. Easy.
What?
Easy. Easy.
You'll have a hard time recovering if you get poisoned or something.
With that, all that's left is the fight. Go, show us what you've got.
What'll it be?
Easy. Let's do this. Oh, if I remember, the butterflies are weak to wind.
We finally made it to Bronze 1! Let's go! I believe in you! Give the Colosseum and bloodthirsty spectators a show!
Come on.
Yeah, you've already seen him before. Just fight or something.
All right, let's show him what we can do.
Come forth, royal soul.
So, the butterflies are weak to wind, I remember. Bam!
Their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
And we'll go after this guy, too.
Wind.
Easy.
God, nice
Oh!
Captain.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh! What you gonna do?
Vitus power. Scour. Stay sharp. Let's go. Wind.
Easy. Look at this. Look at this. We just blowing right through them.
It burns.
Ow. Pain. We're good. 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 Look at them. They're so
Captain,
weak.
You've been burned.
Come forth, royal soul.
Do you know who's going to burn?
Be careful.
This guy.
Still up?
What? We're fine. We're fine.
Captain, you've been burned.
Yeah, but also this bug is dead. Bam! Yeah. Bing bum bum bing bum 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 bum.
Bravo!
You've risen! You're now Silver 3! Welcome to the big leagues. Here's a commemorative gift. Fortune's Grasp. And here's something a little on the house. We do love to make sure our combatants know they're appreciated. Rainbow Bath Block. Yo, he gave me bath salts.
Look at you.
Wow! Yay, now we can smell good!
All right.
Fight another day.
The challenge is open anytime you wish. You're always welcome.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Here we go.
At last.
Right. Everyone. The soiree will be held tonight at the feast hall. Luis is staying at. Let's go over our rules one more time.
Got it?
First, we all greet Luis together. Let him know we showed up. Excepting Gallica, of course. She stays hidden, so he only sees one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallica slip out with all speed and head for Luis's gauntlet runner. Heinz May, Hulkenberg, and I will keep tabs on Luis and buy time. Understood. We have one objective. Take the curse formula from Luis's Skyrunner.
All right.
All hangs on this mission. His Highness and the Prince and the very kingdom are at stake. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if you run into any guards, it'll be on you to take them out quick. We can't have them raising the alarm. Do you see how quickly I took down those bugs, man? It'll be nothing.
Things will be fine.
You're really the only one who has a chance alone against Luis's best. Sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Yep.
Easy. I'll do my best, but it'll be no problem, baby. Let's watch ourselves out there. All of us. Okay. We move at nightfall. Here we go. What?
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
Right, Luis seceded with them.
Those brothers, all that songstress. But this many people here means the runners got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
Hey, it's the doggy boys. What up?
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
I don't know. The doggy boys are growing on me. I know they're the bad guys, but they're kind of idiots. And you know me, I love idiots.
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
I mean, he's in the runner doing maintenance.
He's
as
keeping watch
usual.
over our gauntlet runner. What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
Well, do you feel safe about leaving yours, huh?
Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather.
No,
Poor girl went
Judah,
and lost her
no!
voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Luis and live to tell it.
No, that was literally the only reason I came to the party was to see Judah.
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
Oh!
God's sake, that's belt up.
Oh! I love how Basilio is always, like, making fun of Fidelio. It's great. It's freaking great.
There he is!
I'm glad you could make it.
Thanks.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please, enjoy yourselves. As new comrades in arms, I expect you to. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuarist forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
You have my sword. Luis for throne. Follow me. No, we should. We'll just keep it simple.
If my sword will be of use, you have it.
It's your life on the line now, boy.
Don't go losing it too quick now.
What the frick is wrong
The
with
rest
you
of the
guys?
night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
This is our third time running into him. Or, like, actually being able to interact
We'll
with him.
take care of the rest.
Alright, time to go.
Hey, new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
Oh! 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 Oh, Heisman!
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
Look at Heisman! Oh, damn!
All right.
I know, right? They're all freaking haters, man. I'm just hanging out. It's like, hey guys, I want to run. I want to be part of the competition too. Man, do you know what it feels like? It feels like that one. Do you guys remember? Like, there's this one episode of My Little Pony where Rainbow Dash is trying to find a pet, and then all the super fast like animals, because Rainbow Dash loves speed and stuff, like the eagles and the falcons, they're all competing. And then there's the turtle. I feel like the turtle. They're all just hating. They just hating on me, but I'm just moving slowly forward. We managed to slip out of the soiree and infiltrate the Charadrius while the guards were short-handed.
All right.
Easy.
We made it! So far, everything's going according to plan. Security's nice and light. We're smart to do this on the night of the soiree.
Look.
The lift to Louise's quarters is over there. Hang on. There are guards in front of the lift. Of course they're watching the door. They're not looking this way. Let's see if we can sneak a peek. We can't afford to get slowed down now. We don't have a choice. We gotta look for a way around.
Hey, come here for a moment.
What are you doing? You heard the alert this morning, making sure all the extra security measures are in working order. What's wrong with you? Got something worked up?
That's right. The bridge is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you?
Gabio's on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door?
When I heard someone saw Lady Juna enter the bridge.
Oi.
What? You don't... Me? Are they alone in there? What do you think's going on? Right, Cabio loves Juna. Oh no! Oh no! Lady Juna, could you step on me, please?
Yeah!
Lady Juna, I'll lick your feet if you want me to. Uh-oh.
The key's not working! This is the one that worked before! Maybe they changed the lock? They were just talking about some extra security measures! Oh no, this isn't good! What do we do? We don't have time!
Oh, frick. Well, looks like our plan is falling apart very quickly.
Now we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Go mingle. Mingle, guys. If you guys group together, he'll notice that one of you is missing. You guys have to mingle. Oh, where are you going?
Might I have a moment, please?
Stroll, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements.
Oh no,
but the army wouldn't spare a
Stroll,
single
calm down.
soldier.
Calm down.
Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
That is true.
But why?
He just said that is true, man. He just said, yeah, that's true.
To save this country.
Oh my god, he's just like, yeah, that was me. Stroll!
Stroll!
The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied.
You know, this is how a lot of like rulers and dictators get power, because like most of what they say is true. That's the thing, right? It's like 90% of what the most corrupt and like heinous dictators in the history, most of what they say is true. But they use that to justify atrocity. And because almost all of what they say is true, it becomes a very compelling argument for atrocity.
It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel. I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
Strong.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
All right, Heinz May trying to, going back to that like PR man.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
That brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to? He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh freaking no. Heinz May, thanks for covering for Stroll.
At this rate, the guards will come back! If we miss this opportunity, we won't get another chance!
What?
Wait, what?
I feel the strangest sensation, like my body's being pulled downward. Wait. Are we taking off? Oh. Oh, what's going on? There wasn't a scheduled takeoff.
Nico! Wait, the runner's taking off? Why is this happening now? This wasn't part of the plan!
We're gaining speed! What's our course? I love the... This is bad! We've got to change the flight plan! Path! We'll ram straight into the sphere of water! All areas stick to distortion of magla! If we get too close, the whole damn craft will tip!
What do we do? The commotion's gonna have this place full of panicking guards! Come on! Let's retreat to the deck!
Well, I guess the plan is slowly falling apart, huh? Alright, we're outside now. I'm not sure if the safest place to be is outside while a plane is taking off, but what do I know, right?
Phew! Close one. What was that?
Ah!
Whoa!
Oh, frick, are we capped? Holy! Oh, you guys gotta get back inside.
What's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magla crystal. Maybe this is it.
We are terrible spies. Gallica! Me! Oh my god, what the frick is going on? Oh, thank god we're still alive. How the frick are we still alive? Like this? No, we should be dead right now.
That helped a lot.
What just happened? We're safe, but how?
We're the main character, that's why.
Are we still standing outside the Charadrius?
No.
Wow, there's like a big vessel. But it looks like this goes on for ages.
This isn't going according to plan. I wasn't expecting to get thrown out of the hole.
Failure's not an option. I have to think. What can I do?
What do we do?
Oh, do you guys hear that slight machinery buzzing? That's actually a really cool detail. Like a very slight machinery buzzing from like the outside of the plane. Get back inside. Well, we might as well head for his quarters if we can get in from the outside.
Huh? Are you serious? Luis's quarters are on the other end of the runner! You've got a point. The key ended up useless, so sneaking in from the outside would be our best bet. You got a plan, huh? Some way to get from here to Luis's room?
Did you?
Yo, are we about to Tony Hawk? Metaphor! Tony Hawk Pro Skater! Let's do this, baby!
Alright! We ride together! We die together! Ride or die, baby! Luis's quarters are straight ahead! If you're careful, you should be able to jump across the glowing sections!
Here we go.
Let's go!
You'll automatically jump between scaffolds. Okay. If you jump where there isn't a scaffold, you will die. Okay.
Gangway! I knew it!
What is this stupidity?
Look at you! Look at you!
Look at him go!
Look at that!
Oh my god! What the?
All right!
We made it! We got
Somehow we made it.
I thought I was gonna die!
This is no good.
Oh! I think we're moving away from the crystal! If we don't get inside quick, we're dead!
Come on.
Jump through the door! Ah!
Okay, we made it.
Just in time. If we stayed there, we'd have plummeted. Coincidence or not, I think it's nice to have a bit of luck on our side. So here we are!
Oh, this is his quarters.
The room's super beautiful. Maybe it's got some special spell so nothing falls.
Let's hurry.
Anyway, the formula's somewhere here. Let's find it.
He's got a gravity spell in here.
Okay.
Oh. Here. Can't get it open.
Looks like a storage closet, but it's shut. Let's revisit it.
Magic book, another magic book. Oh, another magic book.
Some of these texts are really dense. It's like a research library.
You'd so use, I know, right? Especially since I live in California, there are a lot of earthquakes. So it's like, man, if I had like a gravity spell, bam, it'd be great.
Maybe the curse is hidden here, like, I don't know, behind a false panel. Nope, wishful thinking.
Several books on magic.
No formula. Definitely noticed something about spells, though. Where is it? We'll just keep looking.
Here? Oh, flowers. Such beautiful flowers. I've seen them before. Yeah, these are the royal flowers. Yeah, these are like flowers only used by royalty. Essentially, Luis is saying, I am king now, so you listen to me. It's like, it's treasonous, essentially.
Look, these are royal flowers. The ones Luis scattered at the royal funeral. Keeping these in his room like this, it's like he's displaying a trophy. Wonder if that ego of his will fit inside a crown. Makes me sick. Let's find the formula. Come on.
Books on books about magic.
With a collection this size, he must be pretty passionate about studies. Guess that's how he managed to craft such a powerful curse. Now's not the time to speculate on hobbies. Doesn't seem like the formula's here.
How about here? It's a map marked with different routes. Looks like it shows the Oceania area. Oceania area.
There's a mark on one of these islands offshore.
Where? Oh, yeah, I know this. Okay, so this is where we are right now, and he's marked this island here.
Weird. Never heard of this place. Luis is interested in this island for some reason. Wonder why.
We'll have to think about that later.
Quite the art collection here. This one looks like an exterior shot of the Charadrius.
Incredible.
It's enough just walking around the runner. The painting really helps put into perspective just how immersive it is. They say it was originally developed by the state army, and Luis claimed it for his own. To him, it's a symbol of power, no doubt.
Oh, he just took it from the army. It's like when I take pens for my workplace.
You don't think he hid the formula behind one of these paintings? Nah. Still, the place is immaculate. Not a dust mote in sight.
Oh, here. Missed one.
What's this? Find something? Hold up! Is that...
What?
Look! That's the same novel that you have! But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
Remember when I said more looks like Luis? Remember when I said more looks like
That's impossible.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message.
Are Moore and him really? I don't know, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, he has the same book I use to communicate with Moore. What?
Wait, in there! There's a hidden box.
Oh. What is it? Oh!
Yes, magic formulas! But which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
Oh, frick.
What are you doing here?
Hey! I dropped something and I was looking for it.
I'm looking for something.
Not even bothering to hide it.
Yeah, I'm looking for my heart, and it seems you found it. So, maybe, will you just keep this between us? I'm just saying.
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there?
You're that fairy from before. Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me.
Ooh.
I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch. So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
You're kind of pretty too.
Hey, get away from him.
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't plan on ratting you out.
I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, Kid is a simp.
I do love a smart man.
I'm sorry. I gave in to the simping.
So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Yes, ma'am. I won't do anything to hurt you, ma'am.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica.
Do you know her?
Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Someone's coming.
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
Well, frick. Okay, Juna is like half a problem, but Glodell is like 1.5 problems. So altogether, we have 2 problems.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runt I might have figured for a rat, but even my lord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal!
I'm just helping her with her sore throat. I was just, making sure that her throat isn't red, so that whether or not it's contagious, yeah. We're just, and we happen to be in Luis's quarters because he's the only one with medical equipment. So I'm just,
And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Everything's falling apart. What do we do? I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks.
Alright, just totally random. But why? Juna's face is like 70% forehead. Maybe it's just the headband. But I feel like her face is like 70% forehead.
I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse.
Wait, what? You're just giving it to us?
I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Oh my god. Is she the second agent? If you guys remember, Gria said there were 2 agents. He was one, and he didn't know who the other one... Is she... Hold.
Who are you? Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
I don't like her huge pupils. How dare you insult my wife? Well, my future wife. Just, she doesn't know it yet, but she's gonna be my wife.
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
Why don't we pick up the formula first? That's what we're here for. Oh.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne.
Tournament.
It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne.
Of course.
For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public. This hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all.
I'm looking at all the people around here. We got a Resant here. Why is there a random old woman, though? Who is this person? I think it'd be prettier if there were normal eyes. I mean, look at this guy's eyes. Look at this one's eyes. And look at her eyes. So she's clearly a Nidia. Look at her, like... You're right. Their pupils are kind of... Or their pupils or maybe their irises are like freaking enormous.
And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Yeah, but it's not up to Forden. It's up to the big rock in the sky.
Why would I care for his permission? The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
The guy who said that is called Muscular Warrior.
We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
He's entering the competition?
Well, you didn't
Even
see this
though it
coming?
was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels.
Yeah, it's him! It's him! We found him! He's the rat! He's the rat!
Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
Oh, frick.
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Stop them. Stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shout
Frick, drunk people.
Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate...
Frick, 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 frick!
Hey, Del, look! The Caradrius is airborne.
What? Why? You heard anything about a takeoff today?
With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this. Do you know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba.
Oh, frick. Frick, 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 frick. Okay, so Fidelio is putting the pieces together. Frick.
Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help. Think the rat nipped him too? Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
I would actually start with that drunk merchant. He seemed really suspicious. Oh, frick, frick. Fidelio, I knew Fidelio from the beginning wasn't stupid. His brother's kind of dumb, but Fidelio's not like an idiot.
Whoa, Del, eyes up. It's coming down.
Frick, frick, frick. We are 100% cooked. Man, we have, like, they have thrown us in the oven. We are getting cooked.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Del!
This is no good.
We're almost out of time! We have to chase them! Let's hurry after Juna and Glodell.
Hurry!
Will Juna actually marry Kin? Find out next time. Oh, I figured that would be the best cliffhanger. Will we get caught? Like I said, I had to end a little bit early today, so I wanted to end on a good cliffhanger. There's your cliffhanger. Ah, man. This is great. This is a great, I want to know what happens next. I'm cliffhanging myself as much as I'm cliffhanging you guys, so. But I gotta get a big dinner. I gotta, make sure I get a good night of sleep so that I can wake up and fix my sleep schedule. Yeah. And thanks so much for hanging out with me today, guys. Like, honestly, it's really fun to, especially with all, some of the stories are very emotional. So with all the, stories and like how they like shape out, like they end up coming together. Like it's really nice to see like how you guys like the stuff you guys say as well, because oh man. And you know what? I'm actually also really glad that, you know, it's not like a giant chat, because have you guys ever been on like a stream and there's like a whole bunch of people talking and then you can't actually see anything? I'm actually kind of, more and more I'm happy that I can like really have a chance to like see what you guys are saying. So, you know, thanks so much for joining me, guys. Yeah, I'm really excited. This game is just so good. This game is just so freaking good. Like, all the characters are good. All the support conversations are good. Yeah, it's just amazing. You're glad you were able to join? I'm glad you were able to join too, yeah. Oh man, this is... Yeah, but... I gotta get going, I gotta eat a big dinner. You feel like you can chalk more when it's a smaller chat. I totally agree with that too. Yeah. Yeah, like, you know, sometimes it's although, you know, one thing I... No, I don't agree with what I was about to say. I was about to say something along the lines that sometimes there are, like, people who try to, like, you know, like, the people who come in and they're, like, very look at me. And I find the way I handle them is very efficient, which is I just pretend they don't exist and then they just disappear. But you know, there are a few people that, like, every once in a while there's like some people who come and they're like, look at me, listen to me, and then they just don't even talk about, they just like randomly talk about, like, I have no idea, but it's like, yeah, but for the most part I don't think that happens very often anymore. And yeah, I'm really glad to, you know, just be able to share these experiences with you guys. I know there's some people in the background lurking right now as well. Hi, lurkers! Hi, lurkers! Yeah. But thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I'm going to get off early today, so I'm probably going to end it here. But next time, we're going to see what happens to Kin. I see you, lurkers. I see you. Next time, we're going to figure out what happens to Kin. It's funny because you're usually a lurker. Hi, lurkers. Yeah, next time we'll see what happens. You chat, you do chat. Yeah, I enjoy it. You know, I also feel like, you know, sometimes people feel a little bit too pressured to chat. So, like, I also don't mind if you just, like, lurk. So, like, I don't mind either way. Yeah, because, like, what is it? I know, like, how things... That means I see... That is true. Oh, man. Because, like, you know, YouTube always has, like, a weird way of reporting how many people are watching. So I never really know. So I just assume, like, oh, there's some people here. And, like, when there's a certain number of people here, it's like, okay, I can see that there's probably this many people who are just watching but not chatting or something like that. So, yeah, I don't mind. Anyway, yeah. I will catch you guys on Friday when we see what happens to Kin and Juna. I'm just saying, if we save Juna, maybe she'll be thankful, because I did say I wouldn't tell on her, because I'm a simp. Alright. I perceive you. Alright. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. If you have any quests for me, I'll see you all